So a little bit of backtracking going on when it comes to Thor, Love and Thunder. If you weren't aware, they've decided to go full 2015 all-new Marvel. And just, let's get rid of everybody. Everybody's replaced. Everybody's getting swapped. Everybody's going to be bent and changed, and it's going to be a whole new, all new, different MCU. So they paraded out Natalie Portman. She's going to be Lady Thor. And a lot of people thinking, like, what is the point of this? Because Chris Hemsworth, people like, women like him a lot. And it doesn't make any sense. It seems to make more sense to keep him front and center. If you're really trying to get women interested in superheroes, it seems like Chris Hemsworth is doing a fine job of that. But they're like, oh no, women want to see themselves as Thor. Let's bring Lady Thor in. So they propped out Natalie Portman, this tiny little woman. I got nothing against her. I think she's a fine actress. But they parade her out. Hello for your new mighty Thor. They give her the hammer. She can barely hold it up. So somebody had to come over and hold her elbow up so she could hold Mjolnir. It was quite the joke. Quite the funny show. So, of course, naturally, instead of explaining, that Chris Hemsworth, it turns out, is still going to be the lead character, they decide to double down and say, well, if you don't like this, then you are just an ismphobe. You hate women naturally because you don't like this move. So dumb. It's so dumb. And okay, I got some thoughts on this, what I'll get to in a second. But it's so dumb to think because people don't like the fact that you're changing their character, that all of a sudden they're this evil, nasty person, which is usually the argument that's always taken up with these people. How dare you not like that your favorite character has changed? You must be some kind of bigot. It's so stupid. Anyway, if you're not used to that argument, well, then you must not have been reading the comic books because anybody that voiced that opinion, well, they got hated on and blockchained by all these writers who didn't accept that people might not like this because it's stupid. First off, I think it's dumb that Thor is a title. Thor is the guy's name. But anyway, let's move on to what's going on here. Recently, the director of Thor Love and Thunder recently revealed who will be the lead character in his upcoming film. When speaking to MTV News, he told them it's Chris, it's a Thor film, he is Thor, it's a Thor film, she's in it. And it's in this clip right here. I watched it. It's got music and stuff, so I don't want to play it. I will link the article in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. But he basically says Thor's Thor, and Natalie Portman's going to be in it. Now, I have some thoughts on this. Since there's no Avengers movie on the horizon, it seems like they're going to do an A-Force movie first. That's where it's going to go. So it's all the strong whammons are going to be front and center. So you're going to have Captain Marvel, Lady Thor, Valkyrie, Wasp. Who else is it? Man, there's the She-Hulk. They're going to put them all in a movie together. So you already have most of your characters gone, like Iron Man, Captain America. Now we're going to get rid of Chris Hemsworth. I would be willing to bet, if I were a betting man, a gambling man, that they're going to take out Chris Hemsworth in this movie and pass the mantle. That's just a guess. That's nothing official. No one has said that. But my guess is that they're going to take him out and officially pass the name on. He'll be like, you're Thor now, Natalie. And he's gonna carry it on to her. Or he's going to pass it on to her, and she's going to become Thor in the new MCU Thor. And that's how it's going to go down. Now, I'm not for sure on that, but it's just a guess because that seems to be the way the MCU is going. The MCU, I think Neurotic coined that term. I could be wrong, but I like it. Let's go with that going forward, the MCU. Now, this is all speculation. I do think that they're going to take him out in this movie, and she's going to become the new Thor. I just don't see them keeping two Thors around. It just seems kind of unnecessary unless they're going to stick him with the Guardians of the Galaxy permanently. Who knows? But at least they're somewhat backtracking because they had a whole campaign where they were saying, you're an ismphobe. You hate the ladies, obviously, if you don't like this new move. And the media was trolling big time. I don't think the director was kind of having fun with it a little bit as well, but it seems to be backtracking. As they have stated, Chris Hemsworth is in the movie as the lead. She will be a sidekick then, which, get ready if that's the case, because you're already going to see articles. I can't believe they're doubling down on the patriarchy. Watch. We'll be covering that article within 4 or 5 days after this comment. So at least we know that maybe this movie is going to be salvageable. Knowing that he's going to be the lead character and not the sidekick gives me a little bit of hope. But mark my words, I do think they're going to take him out and are going to replace him with her after. I just think that's where they're going with it. They're going to replace him. Now, they did state that the reason the hammer's coming back is through of course, the Disney Plus miniseries, Loki. You're going to have to watch that if you want to know how his hammer comes back. Of course you do. Of course you do. So you can't just go see the movies now. You need a subscription to follow the MCU. I'm sure it'll be a brilliant business move by them. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this. At least we know Chris Hemsworth is going to get one more big movie. Maybe some more after that. Doesn't make any sense. He has no desire to stop playing the role as of now. Maybe they're just doing this as insurance. I don't know. Anyway, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Give me your thoughts on this. Share the video. And I will see you guys on the next one.